So things happened yesterday, quite interesting actually. My Plec babies have all hatched. Now I would have got some footage yesterday, but I kind of had a big incident and injured myself quite badly by pouring boiling hot water over my arm. Partly due to these little critters, because somebody yelled out, "They're hatched," and I kind of turned around while paddling the kettle, and let's just say half my arm's covered in a massive blister and dead skin, and it's manky. Can't really see them there. But they hatched. The dad's in there, as you can see. I've moved them in. I've lifted them into this little cradle holder. In fact, there's a couple hiding just in that corner as well. They're pretty much yolk sacs with little stick tails, as described in the previous video. And hopefully, I think this has been in a couple of days. Can't really see them through this mesh, but at night they all go back in with their dad, except the rebellious ones, and then later on today they'll all come out and they sit around the corners, then they go back in and they come back out, and for the next 5 days they'll be dependent on those yolk sacs, and as the yolk sacs get smaller I'll start to introduce foods like the liquefry, and I've got two types. I've got one for egg laying and one for live bearers, so both of those will be introduced. But something else even crazier has happened. It is down here, my crebensis are getting in the mood. And even though I've provided them with multiple caves, they've decided to undermine the Plec's house and build a house down there. The female is expecting, so more babies. That's all I can say. And they've been doing the gardening and digging out all the plants again, so that's not helpful. And because my tank layers, I've got layers of fertiliser underneath the sand, underneath the gravel, it's going to be interesting to see if the acidity of the pH goes up, because they have started to kind of pull up the fertilising sand, if you like. But yeah, so I've got baby Plecs, and very soon I'll have little baby crebensis running all over the tank. It's going to be interesting to see how Jules handles these, because that's Jules's cave. Oh, there's spotleykins outside of it. So the questions are going to be, will Jules go in his cave and come up, because the cave there is actually hollow underneath. Is he going to just tunnel in the corner and take the babies out? That could happen. Or is he going to protect them? Or she? So there's still a little bit of gardening going on over there. So the saga continues. They're already starting to get very protective, so we've lost about 10 centimetre plus square, and they're going to start to chase everyone off. I can't see them chasing Jules off. Oh, talk of the devil. Because Jules' size, as you can see, is big. But crebensis are feisty little fish, and they're not going to take no for an answer. I mean, they used to beat up my clown roaches that were 20 centimetres long, so as you saw Jules there just reasserting that that's Jules's cave. And back in. There we go. Bit of dust, which means of course cribs have got a bit more gardening to do. So yeah, that's the lay of the land right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll keep you updated. Fish you out.